Good morning. Here is a 2-minute mindfulness for you this morning on the 25th of March. I'm going to leave you with a mindfulness today that will help you to think about situations that you get yourself into. Last night I was able to do a WhatsApp message with my granddaughter, and she was very keen to talk to me about her day, as was my grandson, and very, very keen to explain how they were feeling and the adventures of their lives. As I was listening to them, a little voice in my head said, "Lisa, you just need to stand still for 5-10 minutes and listen to these special little souls." It was at that point that I realised how important it was to be a mother and a grandmother. And for those watching that don't have the opportunity by birth, will also have the opportunity to cross their paths with many children. Last night, as I stopped myself from loading the dishwasher and sorting out all the little extra jobs you normally get distracted with, and I stood and just listened, I realised how important that time with my granddaughter was. She read her book to me and with confidence was waiting for my approval, as my grandson kept jumping on the bed behind her, eager to talk to me and have his turn. Those 5 minutes were actually the highlight of my day. I forgot to take time out for them, and as so many of you watching on here are missing them dearly. But it's so important to realise that the little tiny acts of seeds that we give to our children, our grandchildren, are so precious. Like many of you watching, I too lost my mum 3 years ago. I'd do anything to hear her voice and do anything to rekindle those moments with her. For those watching as well, I lost my father in December, and the COVID is spreading throughout the world even now and taking people's lives. Although the numbers slow down, I realised just yesterday how precious times it is to stand back and take a 10 or 5 minutes with those you love. Although my daughter is very busy each day, I realise as well as a mother, I was so busy rushing around trying to get jobs done in the home, making sure they had food to eat, clothes on their bodies, etc., that I stopped many times and just thought, right, sit down with them and read with them. Now, it may not be with a granddaughter or child. You may be the granddaughter and needing time with your nan or granddad if they're still around. These relationships that we have are so important to our own well-being and to the relationships that we need. Take every minute that you can with the times that you have with them, because one day they may not be there. I'm going to read something to you today that will help you to realise that the daily acts of sowing seeds with our family members are so vital and important to our own happiness and to theirs in return. This is a wonderful old poem and song, and it goes like this. We are sowing, daily sowing, countless seeds of good and ill, scattered on the level lowland, cast upon the windy hill. Seeds that sink in rich brown furrows, soft with heaven's gracious rain. Seeds that race and rest upon the surface of the dry, unyielding plain. Seeds that fall amidst the stillness of the lonely mountain glen. Seeds cast out the crowded places, trodden underfoot of men. Seeds by idle hearts forgotten, flung in random on the air. Seeds by faithful souls remembered, sown in tears of love and prayer. Sometimes it's important, by sowing those seeds to people that we love, will help them through their struggles and whatever's on their mind. Later I'll upload a beautiful selection of spring flowers to remind us of what seeds can actually become. In our daily lives, it's important to remember that we too have a duty to sow these seeds and help those that maybe just need a smile or an uplifted moment. Sometimes it's important to always remember that we can, touch others by spending 5 minutes with them on WhatsApp or on social media. So I'm reaching out to you today to remember those seeds of kindness and love but remember your family members. Take 10 minutes out to just listen to what they have to say. As grandma and grandpas, sometimes our time is just as important as parents, for sometimes the relationships we build and those seeds that you plant each day become beautiful flowers in the end. Have a good day. Bye-bye.